Welcome back, guys, for a playthrough of Majora's Mask. Okay, so because we're now, is it Darmani? Is that this? Whatever, this Goron guy. Because we can do like that little ramp jump thing, I need to figure out where we go. Remember in the beginning when we first got up here, there was like a ramp? I think that's where the temple is. I love that we can just like drive around. It's around here somewhere. That's not it, is it? Get out of here. Can he punch these and break them? Yeah. I also gotta be... The time right now, or the clock, is moving fairly slowly. So we should be able to beat the next temple area rather quickly. If I can remember where we need to go for this. I don't remember where, so we're just gonna go all the way back and then start from the beginning. Because I remember we saw like that little ramp jump that led us to a spot. Okay, so this isn't it. Got stuck in place there. All right, where do we go? Okay, so this path only has one... Oh, what? Get out of here. This path only has one direction to go. What? Get up there, dummy. Are you kidding me? Why are you not... Oh, God! The controls in this are pissing me off. Get up there. Jesus Christ. Can he not pull himself up on ledges? It's very weird. So this doesn't go anywhere either. Okay. I should have looked at the map. Whatever. We got plenty of time now that the clock is going much slower with that song. Okay. Let's go this way. I guess I could look at these two, huh? Goron Village, nope. Not up there. Damn it. Snowhead, beware the slippery... Is that it? Is Snowhead the name of the temple? We'll see. Whatever. Figure it out. There's only so many different directions that we can go, right? That's it. Yep, that's the one. Oh, we made it. Okay, now... Can he punch these? Yes. Okay, how do we get to that heart piece, I wonder? There must be some sort of special ramp process to get over to that heart piece somehow. I don't know if I can punch that thing in the face, but I really want to try. Nice. Snowhead. Dang, this thing looks wicked. Save spot too. God, Link looks so nasty. Beautiful. Should I rewind the time? No, I think we're probably okay, right? High winds ahead. Gusts and snow flurries may blow careless travelers off the cliffs. We're probably okay, right? What's that? There's something in the middle of that blizzard. Can't you see it? There is something there, but I don't know what that is. Oh, so we have to be spiky to... Okay. Oh. Weird. Huh. I'm pretty sure this is impossible. We can't get across this blizzard. I blame that guy over there. What, can't you see him? Before we try again, we need to find some way of dealing with that blowhard. Oh. What? What is his problem? How do I... Interesting. Might get close. Damn. try again. We need to find some way to deal. How do we deal with him? What do we have? What items do we have that can help us with this? Is it the bongo thing, you think? Because he's too far for me to actually, like, play a song, right? Yes, it is a song. Okay. So what is it then? It's the full song, right? Goron Lullaby. LYX, LYXYL. Oops. I got him to stop. Put him to sleep. Oh, that's right. They talked about this before. All right, D-bag. Nice. And then he fell to his death. Okay. Damn it. I forgot. We gotta be spiky to knock these things. I don't know where these things are coming from, though. There we go. Whoa. Kick their butts. Let's see what else is around here. There's presumably the entrance, but what else do we have around here? I wish it didn't do that automatically. Can he climb up there, or does he fall? Okay, so there's two different ways to go. Okay, so what is in here then? And then what is up that path? Fairy fountain, that makes sense. Okay, so there's always a fairy fountain outside that tells us, like, hey, go and find the fairies. Oh, kind young one, please hear our plea. Find the stray fairies trapped in Snowhead Temple and bring them back to us. Okay, so he can't wear more than one mask at a time, obviously, so I'll need to wear the Great Fairy Mask just so I can see where the rest of these little fairy things are at. I'll put them on periodically throughout, like, this temple, just so we can make sure that we don't miss anything. There we go. God, that moon thing is just terrifying. All right. Were they below me? That was weird. Snowhead Temple. Okay, so what are we dealing with inside here? Saves point. Yes. Oh, what the heck? Okay. So we can punch him in the face. Get rid of him. I'm assuming we can't. Oh, I can't do that. Can he... Must be a song thing. Nope. I don't remember that song. Maybe it's not. I didn't hear the noise. Let's see, what is this? It's Not of Awakening, Song of Time. What was the logo on this thing? The Majora's Mask logo. I don't know, man. Is it the right thing? I guess we'll see. Oath of Order, Song of Soaring, Inverted Song of Time. LYX, LYXYL. I don't know if it's going to do anything, but... Oh, he can push it. Well, okay. I didn't notice the on-screen grab thing. Dang, 2 punches and he was out. All right. Okay, so this I probably need... Guess we'll go here. There's a fairy. Ah, I see. We gotta ramp this. There is a ladder down there, though. Is there? Yep, there's a stray fairy down there. Okay, we'll get those in a minute. Although maybe I should do them now. Actually, wait a second. Probably. Let's see what we got here. Damn. Thought that would work. Oh boy. Damn it. Oh, he didn't take any heat damage, though. Okay. I wonder how resistant he is to that. Pretty resistant. Thought maybe a fairy would be down here. Wondering, we're gonna get through this. Damn. Oh. Damn. Okay. I didn't think about that. So we can jump right down there. Okay. I wish Link had some sort of gliding tool like he does in Breath of the Wild and such. That would be really neat. Probably make some things a little bit too easy, but could you imagine? Just like a kite or something. Damn it. It's really hard to nail that. The controls on this are a little janky. Okay, I'm missing something here. He's not getting the right speed boost. Might need to evaluate this a little bit more. Can Link jump across that to the... Huh. Yeah, maybe not. There we go. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. All right. Should be able to jump this. Oh, come on. Oh, thank God. I was like, no. That would have sucked. No one to blame but myself, though. Can I roll into this? Okay, it's just gems. He can make that. Oh, damn. I thought for sure he could jump that. It was close, but not quite. What's back here? Anything? Okay. Now that I know what to do, I want to go for that fairy real quick. We didn't get all 15 in the last one. I don't know if it's 15 per temple, but I do want to be better about... Well, I wonder. Let's try this. We haven't actually tried the Great Fairy Mask yet, and I want to see what happens when we're near a fairy. Like, does it highlight them? Like, what does it do exactly? Let me see. Oh, you just put it on, and it, like... It doesn't do anything? What is it supposed to do? Well, I didn't do anything. Is that normal? I don't get it. What am I missing here? Beckons stray fairies that are lost in temples. The mask's hair will shimmer. Oh. So is it shimmering right now? I don't know what the shimmer actually looks like. I'm assuming it moving like that means one is nearby. Okay, well. Alright. That's not, like, entirely useful. Well, let me take that back. It's not useful when you know where it's at, but it's probably useful when you're in a room with, like, enemies, crates, or other things that need to be broken to expose the fairy. That's probably useful. Now, this one seems a little tricky. It's probably much easier than I'm making it out to be, but... Damn. Okay, I'm gonna try jumping from the other side. It's probably just like an angle thing. We'll get in there. We got plenty of time, too. The clock going so slow is very, very, very nice. You dumb son of a... Okay, it's not quite what I wanted. We'll figure it out. I just need a little more time. We'll get there. We'll get there. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so once we're on this side, is it easier to jump? No, it's the same thing. Let's see... Oh, I didn't realize that he can... Damn it, I'm learning a lot about this. Wait. You don't think... I have an idea. I don't think it... Nope. I don't think his ability... He can't smash... Okay. Okay, so we need to... I just need to get a good angle onto this thing. This giant penis cavern thing is just like... I feel like I should be able to make this, but... Not quite sure how yet. I just don't want to leave yet, because I don't know if we... Well, we probably do have to come back here. Maybe we get, oh god, an object that helps us. I think I can get it from here. Damn. I don't know, man. He's not getting close enough to give me confidence I can make that. And I want to move on. I don't care about the fairy that much. I would like to get it, but I don't see how. Unless... Okay, there is one last thing I want to try. I don't think this is going to work, but I want to see. I don't think this will work, but let's see what happens. So where does he go when I do that? Does he fly up and out, or does he stay hovering in the same area? I think that was the start of something. Is there a ledge or anything here? Damn it. Okay, that released him so he freely moves around, so I should be able to jump and maybe snatch him without getting in there, but I don't know. I can't think of anything else. There's only one other thing that I can try, and I was thinking if he did like his little body slam on top of it, that would essentially crush the fairy. I really don't care. We should move on. I have other things to worry about right now. Worry about it later. Getting some serious Prince of Persia vibes. There's the boss room. Okay, nothing really I can do here. There's that room across the way. And then there was this spot. What does this take me to? I need to get some hot water, man. Give me bombs. Could use. There we go. Hearts. There we go. Full health. Oh! This place is a little confusing. Didn't even need that. Is this thing... Oh, you know what? I bet he can smash on this. Okay, well I guess technically he can't smash on it, but it didn't do anything, so... Oh, this though. Straight fairy, okay. So that does hurt you. You never know if there's any straight fairies there. Okay. More ice stuff. And this blows. Where is, like... I need to find some hot spring water, you know? Arrows, but... I don't suppose it's going to let me break the ice open with other objects, right? I mean, I feel like no. Yeah, I don't know. This looks like it's going to be really confusing. The structure of this place is a little bit tricky. Wait, where was... Wasn't there one other way I could go? Yeah, that. Actually, I'm surprised those torches aren't melting the ice. Whatever. Looks like there could be something behind there. Yeah, there's a chest. Jump on this though. He can't, but I also don't know If no, Link, there's no way he's getting on that. Could really use a hook shot. Well, actually he can't. He's too young. How the heck are we supposed to... Damn it. Get up there. Frogman. Embers. I don't know exactly what this does. Not quite that. Think. How are we supposed to... Oh, it's a room up there. Okay, that's it. That's why. Worry about that later then. I guess something we can do is go back to that one room, the only room that has a key. Or a lock. Yeah, it's really far back at the beginning. Seems weird. Oh, crap. I also want to go across this little chasm here. Almost didn't make that. Did we? We didn't go up here, did we? No, we did not. I knew that was going to blow up, but I thought I'd still be able to... Oh, a fairy's over there. Very cool. Dungeon map. Cool. Cool. Nope. Just checking. Okay, is there something I can do here? Well, if there is something, it's definitely not... Whatever. Oh, he can't jump that. Wait a second, he can't jump that. Wait a minute, okay. I have a... I'm not... I feel like I can grab that fairy. It's driving me nuts. I feel like I should be able to. I'm gonna try one last thing, and then we're gonna move on to the next area. Damn it, I missed what I was trying to do. Because he can't pull himself up, so he's not going to be the one to get that fairy. Because I assume he can't grab that ledge. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he can... This has got to be a Link thing. But Link doesn't have any real tools to grab that fairy. Hook shot, boomerang, things like that. Nothing. Damn. I still feel like he can get there. We can get that. I think I can get that from here. Yeah, he can get that. He can get there. Especially with that sword jump, I think that's it. I think there's, if that's not like the intentional way, I still think we can make that. I'm gonna try that real quick, and then we'll move on. I'm confident that I can pull that off if I angle it right. God, I hope so. Damn, I might have to reset things and then fly back here. Okay, now that I realize that I can sword slash to go a little further. Okay, let's see. Oh! Wait, he was able to do 2 slashes. Okay, I was really close. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can get there, baby. I can get there. We're doing this. Oh, this is taking so long. It's so dumb. Okay, so he's also unaffected by the ice stuff, which is cool. Ew. Dude, get out of that form. Nasty little... Ugh. Giant rock creature. Disgusting. I just have to time it just right. Oh, I overshot that by too much. Damn it. Okay, I know I suck. You don't have to remind me. I know. He bounced. Damn. This is so annoying. I just made it. Cool. That was a pain in the butt, but we got it. Didn't nail the jump perfectly because I was just trying to do it, and then I just, didn't record it, but whatever. Cool. Got it. All right, let's move on. Oh, that was a bitch. Now, with our singular key, we can go back to the entrance. I think we should have plenty of time. I don't know. Do we have enough time to beat the temple? We have a whole other day. Day and a half? We should be able to, I think. We'll see. Actually, let's, yeah, we're fine. Whoa, look at that. He did like a back attack, the little elbow thing. All right, fine. Bombs. Instantly killed that one. What is he stuck behind? He's not. Oh, he's not. So he can move, so he's not stuck in the ice. Okay. Useful. Come back here. punched him so hard he died. Okay, so everything's frozen in this place. Is this a punch thing or a bomb thing? Yeah, it looks like a bomb thing. Interesting. Can he? Yeah. Can't jump up to anything. Why did he do a double jump like that? Are these pads frozen? No. Okay. What's that icicle? It's just like the one we saw outside. Yeah, the butt plug ones? Okay. They might be able to break these open. I'm assuming that's what they are. Yeah. Very cool. Okay, I gotta keep an eye out for those. Just in case there's more like it. Nice. Nice. Oh! I want to get that red one. Actually, I don't even need it. I'm at 194 rupees. Damn. I can't risk being clever on those jumps. I have to, damn it, straighten the camera up. So I think what? It's safe to say that Link does not become older in this, right? It's not an age thing. Guess I could have just done that from the start. Damn it. I'm assuming it's just him being young the whole time. Which is an interesting take. I kind of like that. Nice. Key, probably? Nice. Those jumps are so cool. It's such a fun addition. I just wish you could jump like on your own freely instead of automatically. Okay, so this must be something we have to smash down on, right? Push down something this big just by standing on top of it? You're gonna have to find some way to pound it down. That's what she said. Couldn't he? Previously he could. There we go. There we go. Ah. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Pound it again? I don't exactly know why we did that, but okay. do this. What's the trick here? Unless... What are we doing? What is it? Why is it timed? What does it want me to do? Come on, Link. Oh, I see. Gotcha. The yellow one is the trick, which makes sense. Damn it, Link. It's not his fault. It's completely my fault. I get that, but still, that's annoying. All right, butthead. Let's try this again. So good. That'll never be old. Unless... Yeah, let's do this one first. Come to think of it, I should have figured that out much sooner, but... Alright, where do we do now? I feel like this is kind of risky. Well, I think this is a good point for us to stop, actually. We'll wrap it up right here. There's a lot more for us to do, so we want to just, you know, save that for the next one, because I can't do this all in one. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode of Majora's Mask. We'll continue with more tomorrow. If you enjoyed this episode, you can show your love by hitting the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Any feedback for me, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box. There's some links that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can chat with me directly. The community is growing, thriving. We've got some really cool features in there, so if you want to join us, give some feedback on how to improve the Discord, just chat with me and other people like yourself. It's a good place to be. Otherwise, just know I appreciate you and your time, and hope to see you when we continue with more of our playthrough of Majora's Mask. All right, guys, that's it for me. Take care, be well. I'll see you later.